What's with this guy? He seems to want to accompany us. Bring the ghost along? Yeah. Alright, ghost friend. You can possess people. Let's just get past all these guys. No escape. What do you suppose that was all about? No escape. Who's there? Came from over here. What? Oh, they're coming after us. They're more than this way. No escape for you. Just don't let up. Yes, I will. I'm definitely gonna suplex the shit out of that train. Hoo-ah! Oh, I made it! Hey, it couldn't still be. Yeah, just don't let up. I have to detach the rear cars. Hit the button. See ya. It should be the end of that. Oh, the petrified cyan. Full needle, right? There we go. Food! Food! Bring me everything you got! He's slamming on the table. Give me the food! Ooh. This train's food truly safe to eat? What are you worried about? Can't wage war on an empty stomach. Do what thou wilt, sir. Sure, there's no stopping me. It's very true. I'm stuffed. Should we get going? Sweet, free heal. Hearing. It's not useful at all for these guys right now. Hold it right there. Hooah! I am Siegfried, the greatest swordsman in all the world, and that treasure belongs to me. If I were you, you over-muscled moose, I'd grab Grandpa there and run away while you still can. Greatest windbags, more like it. You're the one who would best beat a brave retreat. What? Brazen words from a man about to be spitted upon my blade like a plump and juicy pig. Hey, God! Here I come! You kids had better get ready! Kiot! And a block it. Interceptor block twice. He did 4 damage. Swings like 6, 7 times. 8 times. Had enough yet? All bark and no bite. Cannot be, but the last laugh belongs to me. Yoink! The treasure is mine. Au revoir, friends. Yoink the treasure out from under me. You want to stop the train? I'm sure there's a way. Try searching every corner of the engineer's compartment. Stuff. Monster in a box. Apparition. Wow, come here, man! Oh, nice, waiting on this. God! Yeah. Hyper Waste, sweet. That will be for you. Phoenix down, sniper eye, Phoenix down. No, ghost friend. You leaving? And he just leaves. Guess we're on our own again. Well, thanks for the help. This is the engineer's compartment. We've got to find a way to stop this thing fast. And I believe it's just that, right? Nothing happened. There we go. So, you're the ones who have been slowing me down. Oh man, he just throws that out right away. Holy crap. No! Is he just confused? Just whack him. Yeah! And then we'll just choose it and kill it. Phoenix down. Get wrecked. I will let you go. First, there's something I must do. It seems we have arrived. Hup. Whew, am I glad to be off that thing. The faster we leave that train behind, the better. Is that Elaine? Owain! So his family just boarded the train. Was that your wife and son? The train's leaving. Shadow jumps down to save him. Elaine! Owain! Man, if they ever remake this game, this part's gonna be so sad. I keep practicing my sword to keep Mom safe. Yeah, it's going to be such a good scene and a sad scene. Alright, and then this is when Shadow leaves, so... Yoink! Taking all my stuff back. This must be Barren Falls. To the south of here lies the Veldt. 'Tis a wild and dangerous land, inhabited by all manner of ferocious beasts. But if we turn around and go back, they aren't probably waiting for us. The village of Mobilis lies on the eastern coast. If we can make it through the Veldt, we could head there. I have served my purpose. Hey, Shadow! Thanks for your help. Let's team up again sometime. Jump off this shit. Dive into the falls? Hell yeah. Alright, this should be the boss fish. Easy win. Alright. I'll wash up on another shore. A youth draped in monster hides, his eyes shining with a warm and gentle light. are you? Alright, just so everybody knows, I am not going to be getting all of Gao's techs. I will rarely, if ever, use him. Wow! I don't have a beef jerky, so I'm just gonna slap you in the head. Here it comes. Well, I'm hungry. Eat fish! Why, you strangers, go away! Yeah. Let me buy this beef jerky. You came down Barren Falls? Unbelievable, it's flowing even stronger than usual this year. No one's been able to get here lately. Is it true the war's broken out? I got a letter saying it had. Do you see the house on the far northern plains? That old man lost his marbles. They say he threw out his own kid thinking he's some kind of monster. This region is known as the Veldt. Monsters migrate here from all over the world, so it can be quite dangerous outside of town. You never know what you might run into. Yep, so finally get a second mithril claw. Magus hat. Yep, I want 2 of them for sure. Iron helmets. A couple of them. Mithril claws. Ninja gear, keep them at, obviously. Quartets. Heavy shield. Iron helmet. Okay. When I was out hunting yesterday, I could have sworn I saw a kid running along with a pack of monsters. I wonder if it's just my overactive imagination. I threw some dried meat to a herd of hungry animals last time I was out on the veldt. Would you believe it? Some kids scrambled out of the herd and ran off with it. All I need is 1 dried meat. I can send letters and packages to any corner of the world for you. Let me know if you need my services. Another elixir. The entrance to the Serpent Trench lies within Crescent Mountain near the southern tip of the continent. Okay. Soldier inside this house is hurt real bad, so Mom says we have to keep our voices down. A grievously injured soldier wandered into the village not too long ago. I dressed his wounds, but his condition doesn't seem to be improving. Those letters coming from the town Miranda are the only things keeping him going. I'm a soldier from Miranda. I always like to think that this guy was that soldier that General Leo was talking to in the camp earlier. When our town fell to the Empire, I was forced to join the Imperial Army. I tried to flee rather than help them attack Doma, but they came after me. I barely escaped alive. Now I can't even move. I'll never see Lola again. There's a letter on the desk. Would you be kind enough to bring it to me? There are even more Imperial soldiers walking the streets of Miranda these days, but things are peaceful otherwise. Flowers in the garden will soon bloom and announce the arrival of spring. How are you holding up? Your condition worries me to no end. I so wish that I could fly to your side and be with you. Please think only about getting better and try not to push yourself too hard. Rest knowing that I spend every day thinking of you and wishing I could see you. Lola. I'd like to write her back, but I don't even have the strength to pick up a pen. So you want to send a letter to Lola for that injured soldier? Postage is 500 gil. Send it. I want to get better so I can return to Miranda. I want to see Lola. And then I think to progress that, you just leave the town and come back in. Maybe? Or is it go sleep at the inn? Another letter arrived. Could you bring it to me? I can't find your favorite record. I thought if I played it, it might make you feel like you were here with me again. I'd do anything for Lola if only I could move. Send a record for 500 gil. Okay, let's do it again. Another letter arrived. Could you bring it to me? Mother is taken ill. We can't afford to buy medicine. If only we had some more potion. You can send a potion for 500 gil. Sure. I haven't heard from you for some time now. I'm beginning to worry. And another letter. I am running out of money. You mentioned a book in your last letter. Someday you'll have to let me read it. You can send a book for 500 gil. Okay. And we'll go rest again. I heard. You've been sending Lola all kinds of things in my name. I wish to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Got the Tintanabulum or Tintanabar in the SNES version. And that thing, as you walk around, it restores HP with each step taken. So that... if you bought it in a store, that basically cost me $4 grand, I think. Close to it. Dwayne and Katerin are both 16. What a magical age, the springtime of love. Magic evasion plus 10. Hop into the current, you'll be swept straight to Nikia. Too bad her only diving helmet was stolen. So remember this town for much later in the game. carved of them mice. Wow! Uh-oh. Okay, good. Cyan's not gonna slap him accidentally. Dried meat. There you go. What a peculiar child. I'm Cyan. This is Sir Sabin. You Sabin, you Cyan. Me want more food. Yeah, sorry, all gone. You go get more for me. You're a regular little munchkin, huh? And you afraid of me. You want some of this? I don't want to hurt you. Stop looking at me like that. Pretty tough for a little guy. Hey, that's fun. You strong. You fall for it. Fall for trick. Shut up. Simmer down, sirs. Thou art wild one. Who might thou be? Thou? Thou. You angry? Cyan, you angry me? You angry me? Listen, his family was just... Okay? Me understand. Me sorry. Gal not mean person. Water under the bridge. Let us not dwell on such things. Sir Gao, I have a feeling we will get along quite well. Wilt thou join us? Oh, Gao give you present. Gao give Cyan and Save a nice present. Thanks for food. Right. What manner of rubbish do you suppose he's going to give us? Gao's treasure! Shiny, shiny! Shiny, shiny, shiny! How shiny can this junk be? Mr. Thou like shiny thing? Mr. Thou's that one over there! A shiny thing, huh? Locke's gonna be jealous when he hears about this. Who, Locke? He bad man? Maybe he tries to steal Gao's treasure. What? Well, he's... Listen, hey, listen when someone's talking to you. I believe he's trying to tell us something. Fine. Well, what is it? Here! Shiny thing here! Where Sabin is down below. Stand place river brain here. Gao stand Crescent Mountain. Moon-shaped mountain. Shiny thing there. Alright, well, shall we be up? Might as well see what this Crescent Mountain is. Why do we have to invite someone like him along? Mr. Thou, hurry up! We leave you behind! I told you before, my name is not Mr. Thou! Alright, got Gao recruited. Here's how to build up Gao's skills. During battle, choose Leap, command that only appears when you are on the Veldt. Keep fighting on the Veldt and eventually Gao will reappear. When he reappears, he'll have learned the attacks of the monsters you were fighting when he left, as well as those you were fighting when he returned. Wow. Choose Rage to have him use any of those attacks. And now please continue the quest. Okay, bye. Alright. We're gonna give him a couple skills so he's just not completely useless. Good. I'm gonna get him a Magitech armor. Plus that, whatever the hell that bull thing is. I'm Gao! I'm your friend, I'll join you again. Alright. So, what do I got? Got the Magitech armor, Exocide, Belmadar, Zagrim. I can't remember which one gives like a laser beam rage. Let's see. I want to say it's the Zagrim. But Belmadar. Or he's just gonna get, yep. Super annoying. Whoop, see you, Brian. Whatever. What the? Cyan! That shiny thing of Gao's is in here. Where exactly am I to be found, Sir Gao? Gao, forget! Sure. Let's look around. Seems we have no choice. And I'm going to avoid pretty much everything that can possibly happen in here. Because Gao just fucks with Sabin the entire time you're in here. And you can even lose money. Is this it? The shiny treasure? Treasure, treasure! 'Tis aught but a dirty glass bowl. Kind of looks like it would fit over your head. Oh, I wonder if we could use this. Might let us breathe underwater. Alright, let's go. These rapids look quite rapid. No kidding. But it's the only way to make it in time to meet up with the others. Yeah. Oh. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I have to come back here later with Mog to get his water dance, and it's the only time you can get that water dance. And you have to go way out of your way to get it too, because once you get to the World of Ruin, you can't. You don't fight underwater ever again. And this place is no longer under the sea, it's above water level. Under the sea. Exit. This song is so good. Magic check. Laserine! Somehow Gao is able to just fire lasers out of his mouth. Magitech laser! We're almost done with Saban's scenario, and then we finally have the group banded together. Finally made it to Nakia. Pretty impressive a kid like me can run a business, don't you think? Should buy something to encourage me. to them. Not of money. I need that spear. Let's sell a tent. Yeah, buy a mithril spear for Edgar. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, that strange old man lives in a little cabin near the leaf. I helped deliver his son 13 years ago. It was a problem birth. The mother didn't survive, and the man couldn't handle the loss. Went loony, he did. Thought his baby was some kind of monster and threw it out. Poor little thing never had a chance. Hey, you handsome young thing, why don't you have a drink with me, tee-hee? In the original game, right here. How dare thee, licentious howler! Off with thee! Don't be a stick in the mud, let's just have some fun. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, you like these? I call this one Humpty and this one Dumpty. She's shaking her tits at him. Humpty! Dumpty! Sign, you're being too thin-skinned. That we're unaffected by these charms? Yeah, one of the benefits of all my years of ascetic training. I'll leave you standing here all alone. Enough of that. A woman should have modesty and decency. Oh, Cyan. Such an old man. Alright, time to go. Off aboard. Narshe's just a stone's throw away. Wonder if the others arrived safely. I'm sure they do. Wow. I think Gao's getting a little seasick right there. The three groups have arrived in Narshe, and now a decisive battle is about to unfold. There we go. I understand what you're saying, but you're asking us to spill our blood for you. That's not what we asked, but it will be the result. Heh, you're absolutely right. Bannon, we are asking you to spill your blood. Emperor Gestal's racing to acquire ever greater Magitech power. That's the reason he wants that Esper that was discovered here. If we allow the Empire to continue expanding its Magitech arsenal, history's greatest mistake will be repeated. The War of the Magi. The legendary conflict that laid waste to the world. You saying it could happen again? I thought humans would be wiser creatures. You are very mistaken if you think humans in general are wise. Edgar! Oh. Sabin, you're alright. Who have you brought along? I am Cyan, the warrior of the Kingdom of Doma. Gao! The Empire killed everyone in Doma. down to the last child. Kefka poisoned them. Barbaric. Elder. But that was because Doma was collaborating with the Returners. As long as Narshi remains neutral, we have nothing to fear from the Empire. Think again. Locke! The Empire's poised to attack Narshi as we speak. What? Locke, where'd you manage to get your hands on information like that? Celeste here was one of the Empire's general. It is her. I thought she looked familiar. Sir Gao, step aside. The infamous General Celeste, the woman single-handedly responsible for the sack of Miranda. Stand and meet thy judgment, Imperial wretch! Wait. Celeste has promised to join the Returners. She's fighting on our side now. Be that as it may, I promised I'd protect her, and I won't give up a woman I've sworn to protect. Locke, you still haven't gotten over that, have you? I was also an Imperial soldier. What? The Empire is evil. That doesn't mean all of its citizens are. I'm gonna have to defer to my brother on this one. The Empire's marching on Narshi. We don't have long. I don't care what you have to do, just get me that Esper. Kefka, sir, what about the civilians? What about them? Kill them all! But, sir, Narshi's a neutral city. Idiot! Read my lips. Mercy is for wimps. There's a reason opposed rhymes with dispose. If they get in your way, kill them! March! It seems the choices are made for us. Let us make ready for war. They're here for the Esper. We moved it up into the hills above the valley. And that's where we'll make our stand. Locke has a complicated past. Don't go falling for him now, thinking he was protecting you out of love back there. Thanks for your concern, but I'm a soldier, not some love-starved twit. So much for my next suggestion. Terra, who'd have thought we'd meet again, like this? You can use magic too, can't you? But it's different from mine. I was raised to be an Imperial Magitech Knight. When I was still very young, I was artificially infused with magic. Is it possible for you to love other people? Are you mocking me? Do not even think for a moment I trust thee. Fine. Use your own eyes and see for yourself which side I'm on. Alright, this is where you equip everybody. Magus hat. Heal. Switch to Terra, heal, Celeste. Magus hat. Silk robe. I don't want to put any of these. All silver spectacles. Iron armor. Iron helmet. Saving. Let's put black belt on you. He's already got the gear he needs. And Gao, he's already got what he can. Alright. Let's just heal. Last minute heals for everybody. Okay. And I will be back really fast. Alright. You ready? Yep. Protect the Esper from Kefka. Nope, I know what I'm doing. Here they come. It isn't General Celeste, the traitor. Excellent. Now I won't have to hunt you down later. Go, get those vile insects. What the heck with these multiple back attacks? Didn't steal. What else? Poof. And he's gone. Where's the Esper? Is it alright? Tara, what is it? Blah, get... They're reacting to each other. You awake? Ugh. Where's Tara? She turned into a something and flew off. She looked like... She looked like an Esper. Locke, are you okay? Something happened to Tara. There must be some connection between her and that Esper. We need to find her. Witnesses said she went streaking westward across the sky beyond Figaro. We gotta hurry. I promised I'd protect her. Look, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Empire will be back again for that Esper. And someone needs to protect Bannon. She is a former Imperial soldier, but still, we must help her. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Tara will stay here to guard against further attacks. Figaro Castle can shuttle the others to the western province. It shouldn't be hard to track down clues in Kolingen or Jador as to Tara's whereabouts. So this is the party I always take. This is the A team. Okay. The building on the far right holds all the treasures I've collected over the years. Take them before the Empire does. One of the boxes is locked and won't open though. It's too bad. I think that one had something good inside. I don't mind if I do. $5,000 gil, earring, a thief's knife. Good, because locks. Stealing accuracy is awful right now. The chest in the back corner is the only one that's locked. I wonder if there's a way to open it. They're standing in front of my elixir. Thief's bracer, hyper wrist. Alright. Knife that sometimes steals from an enemy. Prevents berserker confusion. Thief's bracer increases the success rate of steal. Yes. Now you don't need a Hermes. Give you that Gatus glove. Okay. We obey the Elder's will. So all the same stuff. There's a chain flail, moon ring blade. Yeah, you can get rid of the chain flail, why not? I believe that lets her hit for full power in the back row. Saw me some Moogles that was playing with one of them big old Yetis the other day. Of course, no one believes me. To be honest, I'm still not sure what I should do. I want to avoid war, but on the other hand... There it is. Mithril shields. Magus Hat, already got them. Silk Robes, got them. Oh, this is just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit. So this scene only happens if you bring Sabin here during this time. And if you bring Edgar as well, you get even more backstory with the brothers. Yeah, here's the stores. I can't take money from the king. Yeah, you have a family, don't you? Shut up and take it. So this is a nice thing, too, if you bring Edgar back to this castle to buy things, is that his subjects sell the items to you for half off. I'm gonna buy this flash and this drill. Thank you. Because if I swap to, like, Locke... Oh, they even made it in this game. Well, in the original, if you weren't playing as Edgar, like, walking around, they wouldn't register him being in the party. And they would not sell you items for half price. You had to be walking around as Edgar. So I can get high potions for only 150 gil. It's pretty good. Okay. Scholars all over the world are busy studying magic, but you can only learn so much about something without seeing it. You need to go beyond the mountains? Well, this castle can't fly over them, but it can dive under them. Talk to the man in charge of the engine room. Oh, King Edgar. Let's rest for a while. Yeah, I actually think I do have to rest. Yeah, there we go. Castle hasn't changed much. And yet it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same. Not after what happened. Tonight, Rusty's been, so if we should... No, you're wrong. It's not true. Priestess, the king, he's... Sabin? Sabin! Dad couldn't have... Edgar. So, Dad didn't make it. Edgar, there you are. Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. You all make me sick! Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned. The only thing any of you can think about is who will be next king. No one's even sad. None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. That's not... You're just as bad as the rest of them. Saving Empire murderers. They won't get away with this. Priestess, leave us. Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be a king, right? Life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left it? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this with the toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. And this is a really powerful moment. Again, if they remake this game, I really hope that they expand on this point and a bit further in the game too, regarding this. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. Winner chooses whatever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings, okay? Here we go. Again, I like the old translation where he says this is for Dad and then throws the coin in the air. And then you chose your freedom. It's already been 10 years, and that little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. You're a king crab. Sabin, you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride wherever he is. 10 years. Where has the time gone? Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Here's to Dad, and to Mom, and to Figaro. That's a good bit. These brothers genuinely love each other and have each other's best interests in heart. And you'll see that later in the game too. And again, it's only just a really slight thing that you have to catch. Alright, we're moving on. Go to Kalingen. A strange glowing creature flew right through here, scared the living daylights out of me. Took off southward towards Jador. Hey, Shadow. We meet again. Leave me alone. I wouldn't talk to that guy if I were you. He's an assassin. My younger brother's a bit eccentric. He lives alone up north. Says he's gonna go north, build a coliseum or some such nonsense. That thing, I don't know what it was, but it tore up my house. It looked like some kind of glowing monster. It's my dream to see an opera at the Opera House of Jador, with a handsome date, of course. Locke, is that you? Have you stopped by Rachel's house? So again, this is another scene. A girl named Rachel used to live in that house up there. No one lives there anymore, though. This is another scene that you can see if you have Locke. I couldn't protect her. Locke, what do we have to find today? It's almost your, there's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. Locke, look out! Rachel! Rachel, are you awake? Huh? I can't remember anything. Get out of my house. It's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please, just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. Rachel would be better off without you hanging around, Locke. She's gonna have to make a new start of it. With you here, she can't even do that. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found out that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was, my name. I never should have left her side. I failed her. So that's a scene you can only see if you have Locke here. So, lose a little bit of evasion, get 3 strength, 1 agility, 2 stamina. Yeah, I like that. Is that thing really a monster? It stopped right in front of my little girl. I could see it had gentle eyes. Now this... Look, it's been a while. Ages even. Oh, that... We're not. Your treasure's quite safe. It's a good thing I happened to perfect my herbal concoction right when she, the girl hasn't aged a day and never will. Had to use my herbs, I did. Couldn't very well refuse with you begging me like that. So this is another scene that has an extension if you have Celez in your party also. You sure this stuff will work? Of course. Love of your life will sleep here just like this forever. And ever and ever. If there were a way to call her spirit back. Way to call her back, huh? You mean like that legendary treasure? Yes, I suppose if you had that, you might be able to reawaken her. I failed her. Now also look at Rachel and Celez's coloring. There's a very distinct color matching there between them. Lock. Let's see what's up here. Hero Scream. You can't let the world become too peaceful, don't you see? People shine the brightest when there's war. The Colosseum will be a monument to the glory of battle. If I can ever finish it, that is. Boost physical and magical attack power. That hero's ring on Celez. About it. All right. Okay, so quick. Oh, got the rare still. The quick solution to this. And I wrenched himself in the head and killed himself. The quick solution to the clock puzzle in this city, it's because everybody in this town is a liar. So you talk to all these people and basically write down everything that they're saying, and then through process of elimination, the answer to the puzzle is everything that they didn't say. So like, for example, if you have 10 and you have 20, and you talk to one of these guys and he says, oh, the time's 10, that means the answer is 20. So that's how you know the answer to this clock puzzle.